Hey guys, Steve Guzman here. I'm making this video to quickly explain to you guys why I started my business. So some of you know what I do, some of you don't know what I do. I have a home business and I'll quickly explain why I started that and see if maybe anybody can relate to that, or maybe it's you. I don't know, but I quickly found myself living a life I never intended to live, right? So I think most people can relate to that. We all have dreams and aspirations as a kid, and then somehow at some point they go out the window. And so I got a job with a large pharmaceutical company. I was making a lot of money. I was very happy. But after that happiness wore off after the first year, I found myself working, 80 to 100 hours a week, 40 to 60 hours overtime every single week. And it was killing me. I worked Saturday through Wednesday, third shift, plus all the overtime. I worked every Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. That was my life. And I wasn't happy. I was miserable. I was exhausted. I felt like a zombie. But I remember one time in particular, I was working, it was a Saturday night, I was working overtime, and my sister had a birthday party. Now, my grandfather went into the hospital the next day, and I just thought to myself, what if that was the last chance I got to see my grandfather? Because he's older, obviously. And I thought, and I had to miss that because I was working. And it made me feel selfish, it made me feel guilty, it made me feel ashamed. And I thought, there's got to be something better. There has to be a better way. And so I was looking for something that I couldn't afford to give up my full-time job. I mean, it paid my bills, the benefits were great. So I was looking for something I could do on my own time from the comfort of my home that could give me some options at some point. So a friend of mine told me about a business she started, and I took a look at it. I trusted her. She was my real estate agent. So I took a look at it and I thought, man, this might work. This really might work. I feel really good about this. Has a lot of potential. And the beauty of it was I didn't have to give up what I was doing. I could put a couple hours a week, 5 hours a week into this, and then build it over the course of time and have options I wouldn't otherwise have. And so guys, that's what I did. I started, I put a couple hours a week into it, I ran with it, it took off. And now 2 years later, I was able to take, less than 2 years later, I was able to take a $40,000 pay cut to take a job that's Monday through Friday, first shift, no overtime, no weekends. And so guys, what that's done for my personal life has been amazing. The people that I've connected with because of this business has been life-changing. All of my best friends are now people in this business because we're all like-minded people striving for the same goals and a better future for ourselves and for our families. And so if that's you or anybody you know, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to share what I do with you. Or maybe you're a professional. Listen, if you're a professional that has a great job, that loves what you do, and you make a lot of money, there are probably people who are having meetings almost every day talking about how to pay you less or cut costs somehow. And I'll tell you guys, I see it all the time at my job. People they're gone like that. People that sacrificed everything. There's no corporate loyalty anymore. So maybe you're just looking for a backup plan. So when that happens, you have some income coming in. Or maybe you have your own company and you're really happy. You're just looking to add another stream of income to your life. All I want to do is share information with people who are looking for what I have to offer. And if that's not you, no problem. If it is, great, let's link arms and we'll work together. But that's it, guys. I've never been more excited about my future. I'm telling you right now is the best time in our company that you'll ever find. It keeps getting better. So I say that today, a week from now, it'll be even better. But this is the right time in the right place, guys. I've never been more excited. This company's taken off, it's blowing up, and we're looking for some motivated people who want to change their lives and run with us. So if that's you, reach out to me and we'll get together and we'll talk. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Peace.